Okay, guys, so we made it here. We're in the American Cemetery here in Anzio. And I just met with the superintendent and also with the assistant superintendent. And they allowed me to come in here with my cane de asistencia, my service dog, because the security, the Italian security, initially told me I couldn't come in. But then, oh, look at that. Look at the way, look at this. This is beautiful. They initially told me I couldn't, but then they talked to the assistant superintendent, a lady from the Air Force, well, prior service Air Force, and they said it was okay. So yeah, so now we're gonna go inside and we're gonna take a little tour of the cemetery here, and yeah, and I made the video, and I was talking to the superintendent. And I had to pause it because they started playing taps, and I just broke down crying. I just couldn't help it. I hear that. I don't even want to talk about it, but anyway, it's so emotional when you hear taps at a cemetery, knowing that so many young men and women gave their lives, so we can have our freedom in the United States. And it's just a feeling that I cannot explain it. It's just a feeling of so much respect. So much compassion for those young men that have sacrificed to put their lives in danger, and to make the ultimate sacrifice, and now they're here laid to rest in the beautiful cemetery in Nettuno, Anzio, which is the town Nettuno from the King Neptune. That's the Italians what they call this town. But yeah, look at this. I was here in 2009, and just how you're looking at this immaculate, beautiful lawn and all the crosses over there and the water fountain, that was here back in 2009. So I said to myself, I want to come back here because nobody knows about Anzio and this cemetery. Everybody talks about Normandy, but it's actually an amazing, historical site that every American should come here, not just veterans, whether you're active duty, or reservist or National Guard. Everybody should come here, from all the services, whether you're currently in the military or whether you're retired veteran. But yeah, this is so much to see here. And by the way, the grounds superintendent, Mr. Ireland, he allowed us, me and Ginger, to stay as long as we want. So they're already closing because it's like, I think right now as I'm recording this, it's about 5:00, and he said, yeah, no, we can stay, and he'll stay behind. And I'm the only American here, by the way. I'm the only one, and they were so gracious. They immediately told the Italian security police, no, he can come, and he can come in. And then Mr. Ireland, the superintendent of these grounds, of these holy grounds, sacred grounds, he allowed me to come in with Ginger, okay, mi cane asistencia, my service dog, and yeah, so it was really, really nice. So we're gonna walk a little bit faster, okay? Because I know he allowed us. He was so gracious to give us all the time. By the way, he said, just take your time, and it's already closing time. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna take advantage. So I'm gonna walk a little bit faster. Okay, so I apologize to you guys that are watching this video, but I want to get to the other side that they have a little I don't know what they call it, like a cupola, or like another very beautiful monument. But these are, I don't want to go so fast, but these are all the young men and women, guys. Okay, Pennsylvania, 1944, private. Signal Corps 8 Division. I'm not sure what all that is. Another private, first class, private, young men and women. And I'm sure there were some women in there too, okay? Mostly men, obviously. But everywhere you go, it's just a private. So you know what that tells you? That these were young men 18 years of age. Okay, maybe 19. And some of them, like I told you, some of them snuck in because they wanted to be part, okay, of joining the military to go fight against fascists and Nazism during the Second World War. So they signed up and they lied about their age. Some of them were like 16 years old. Some even as young as 15. And I think if you guys do a research on this, and maybe you can put it in the comments, I think Audrey Murphy, you know, the famous Medal of Honor winner, Audrey Murphy, the movie star, which she later became a movie star, was also, I think he snuck in at 16. But yeah, look at this. Sergeant, Staff Sergeant, PFC, Private First Class, Second Lieutenant, TEC, I'm not sure what that stands for. Again, private. PVT means private. I'll just zoom in a little bit so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Come on, camera, do your thing. Oh man, okay, it's not gonna do its thing. All right, but anyway, nah, it's not focusing. I don't know why, but yeah, it's a private, a young man, 18 years of age, gone too soon. Gone too soon. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for all you gave, for the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you for doing that, so that I can be here again today, and I can travel freely. I can go anywhere I want, live the life that I have a house, have a car, have kids, because you gave your life so that I can have this. It's a bell that just went off here in the cemetery. And there's way over yonder. I don't know why my camera's not zooming in, but way over yonder, it's also another cemetery over there. And same thing, you know. So I'm walking. If you see, I'm walking here in the middle. Okay, so there's a cemetery to the left, cemetery to the right, with over 7,000, if I'm not mistaken, what Mr. Ireland told me, over 7,000 men who sacrificed and paid the ultimate price for our freedom. They paid the price for our freedom. Okay, so we have to bow down, even kneel to these men, you know, to the military, both past, present, and those that have signed to fight future wars in the future. We, you know, have to bow, because again, most civilians, most citizens of the United States have no idea the price that we as the military pay, you know, as far as sacrifice. Because again, you know, by sacrificing through our training, because we get hurt, we get injured during training, we sacrifice leaving our families behind, leaving our kids behind, okay, to fight the evils of the world. Because unfortunately somebody has to do it, because otherwise, you know, any dictator will pick up and start doing a land grab like we saw with Putin doing to Ukraine. So yeah, we have to stand up to bullies and tyrants and dictators. But yeah, so this is look at this. Oh my God. So ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Look at the grounds. Look how beautiful it is. Look how immaculate. Look at the trimming. And ladies and gentlemen, this is done every day. It is taken care of. There's so much beautiful landscaping here that is done in honor and respect for all these men who sacrificed their lives. Okay, so there's, like I said, there's the cemetery over there. Then you have this big space in the middle, lawn, and then you have the other row of cemetery. So we're gonna walk up here, okay? And this is very nice looking too. This beautifully designed. Look at the architecture, okay? The architecture is just incredible. Look at that. It's so amazing that It's mind-boggling. Obviously, it looks like the Roman pillars from Rome. So maybe they decided to adapt the architecture and make it resemble the Roman, the Roman Colosseum with marble. But look at this. I just want to take a look at this. Okay. So, look at that. I'm going to try to zoom. Please help me. Oh, no, that's not. I don't know why it's not working. But I'm going to turn it off and then turn it back on.